Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amirul Iman,
And I'm Amirul Saini bin Zainal Abidin.
and today we will present our presentation for organization behavior. Okay, first of all, let's go to the question for today. The question is about a manager that's involved in a diversity management session where she stated that she rely on stereotype to make assumption about people. And it stated that she rely on stereotype so that she can make assumption about other people, and is ready to believe in stereotype rather than getting involved in relationship between them with a different culture and different ideas. So now I will give to Amirul Saini to explain actually what is stereotype.
Okay. Okay, what is stereotype? Stereotype is the process that assigning traits to people based on their membership in the social category. One of the example is sexual stereotype, which is the woman saying that all men are lazy, jerks, and dumbass. And next is racial stereotype. All white people care more about money and stability. That is the racial stereotype. And Iman, can you explain more about the prejudice? Iman?
What is it?
Prejudice.
Oh, prejudice. Okay. Stereotype actually usually reduced to prejudice. So prejudice means that a feeling, attitude, either positive or negative, towards the people of the membership, the one that have been stereotyped. So, like for example, prejudice is for men hating women for no reason. Means usually in the workplace where actually they stated that woman is weak, woman is not capable of being a manager, and other stereotype is about people hating black people for no reason also because of their skin color. So that is actually what prejudice is.
Okay.
Now we'll focus on the question, which is what is the merits of the manager statement and what is the problem with her statement in the question.
Okay, man. Okay, now we will discuss about the merits or advantage based on what the statement made by the manager.
Okay.
Okay, first, the merits or the advantage is that the manager is thinking ahead or step forward in ensuring on how to communicate or interact with the others, I mean the people of the company. Okay, I want to explain that. The manager, if they think that the stereotype that their workers are hardworking and hardworking and good performing on doing the jobs, so she can communicate easily and interact with them, and so the work can be done much faster. Okay, the next is that as you practice on certain group of people, thus it has its own accuracy interact with people rather to go in making relationship with them. So as we know that making relationship is harder than you think, because you need to spend more time and space that you communicate. You must know their heart feelings and whatsoever. This takes time, and it's not recommended for the manager to working on tasks. The last is that the manager can come out with her solution on how to solve a problem when it arises between the people. Okay, next we move on to the disadvantage. Okay, man?
Okay, so moving on to the disadvantage. So the problem with the statement here is that she emphasized on stereotyping. So mostly stereotyping is a negative side of perception towards people. So when this happened, when she used stereotyping, the problem first will occur to her. So because firstly it will give a negative perception to her first. So by having a negative perception, it will towards to more a lenient perspective for a more negative environment. You know, when you meet people and you have a negative perception, so it will be difficult for you to engage. And secondly, it's towards the people itself. So when the people itself know that they have been stereotyped, so they know actually what's the problem, so it would demotivate the people itself, i.e. the workers itself. So when the people knows you've been stereotyping them, so of course it will be more demotivating. So lastly, what I'm trying to say, so there are a lot of other methods compared to stereotyping. They have, for example, there are a lot of theories that can be applied. First of all, for example, is social identification theory. identification theory, which you can actually predict how people will, how society will react just by using a few steps, and it will actually be more accurate than stereotyping itself. So I think that's it for answering the question. So if you guys have any more questions towards this presentation, please leave your questions to us after this. Okay? Right, thank you. So now I will give you 10 how to